Hey y'all, it's Miso here. Welcome to my kitchen today where I'm going to be making something wonderful for you. I'm making a spinach and egg breakfast bake. This can be for breakfast, this can be for brunch, honey, and this can even be for a dinner. It is good anytime you make it. Let's take a look and see what we're going to be using to make this happen. So we got a few ingredients here. You got some red pepper flakes, some garlic, some onion powder, and we do have some complete seasoning. We've got here a little bit of allspice, not going to use but just a little bit. I've got 9 eggs here, whole eggs, the yolk and the white, and I've got some cheeses, some nutmeg, got some bell peppers. It's got my black pepper I'm going to be using, and these are dehydrated potatoes. It's Idaho spuds. These are really good. You just dehydrate them in some water, let them stand for a few minutes, and then you drain them and they're good to go. If you have frozen hash browns, go ahead and use those. I have here some chopped spinach, 10 ounces. And I'm going to go ahead and get my Idaho spuds, my hash brown potatoes. I'm going to go ahead and begin to rehydrate them. I'm going to just get them down into this bowl. And then I'm going to just put some water over them. It doesn't, don't worry about how much. Just cover them with water and beyond. And just let them sit for about 12 to 15 minutes. And that's going to be just fine. I'm going ahead, I'm getting my eggs whipped together here. I'm using a wire whisk and I am just whipping the eggs together. That's the first part of my recipe. Yeah, guys, eggs are getting so expensive. This is a time when they are very expensive, but I went on and made this dish because I wanted to feed some people that were asking for it. Now here I have taken my spinach. I put it into the microwave because it was frozen. I put it in there for just a couple of minutes, took it out and strained it and drained it. I used some towel to actually squeeze it out to make it very dry. Now we don't want the mistake of getting any water or any ice or anything from the frozen state into these eggs. We don't want them watery. So we're going to really dry them out nicely. And here I am putting in my cheese, honey. Now look, just enjoy this video. Don't worry a whole lot about what's going into it because I'm going to leave you a link in the description box. You can go and get this recipe, full recipe, free and printable. You can print it out if you don't want to make it right now. Just stick it into your recipe file and then you can hold it until you are ready. But it's free and printable, so go get that recipe. I'm putting in just a very, very scant few red pepper flakes because I don't want mine hot, but I do want a little kick, let y'all know I'm here, honey. This is miso style. I'm putting in complete seasoning and all the rest of my little spices, honey. My garlic. Now, if you see something here that you don't like, you don't have to add it in. If you can think of a seasoning that you more prefer, go ahead and put that in because this is a very simple and an easy recipe and it's one that you can make your very own. What I'm doing here is I'm just giving you a template, honey, and you can build on that template. I just put in a little bit of allspice. You don't want to put a whole lot. I'm talking about just a little bitty scant dash of allspice. I just put in some salt also. And then you see that this is pretty thick now with the spinach and everything in it. You could add onions in here or whatever you could use instead of spinach. You can use some chopped up broccoli. Here are my hash browns. I've already drained them, strained them, and I put them on a paper towel and sort of squeezed them out so you can see that they are dry. They're dry. And notice we're not doing anything, even with the frozen food, that is introducing water into this dish. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. So I'm just mixing this together. Now what I'm going to be using here is a silicone pan to bake this in. And you can use just regular muffin tins or whatever you would like. I have sprayed these pans, although you don't really need to spray these sections, not when you're using silicone, but you spray yours if you're using something else. And I put the mixture in here and I'm putting a little cheese on top. And I'm coming back now with some shredded cheddar cheese. I'm going to just get that on top. I love this little pan because it doesn't give it keeps it, whatever you're cooking in it, it keeps it sort of soft, I guess I would say, and it keeps it from kind of having a dried out flavor. So now I've got this sitting on a pizza pan and I'm putting it into the oven. My oven is preheated at 350 degrees and I'm going to leave it in here for about 35 to 45 minutes. So it's going to rise, but when you move the pan, you don't want it to be shaky, So here it is coming out. I let mine cook 40 minutes. And take a looky, Miss Cookie, honey. Looking good. Yes, it does. And then, like I say, this is good for breakfast. This is good for brunch. I have made these up and then frozen them. And then my grandkids can get them out of the freezer. When they're visiting over on the weekend, they don't have to ask me what's for breakfast. They can get them out and put them in the microwave for a few minutes and eat one. I have here some grits with some cheese on it. I've got some bacon. And I've got a couple of those wonderful egg cheese triangles, those little slices. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give this a little, let y'all have a little look-see, see what it really looks like. And then I am going to be tasting, honey. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be tasting. Look, y'all. Yes, I think I'll have another bite. That was good. That was good. And look at this bacon. Now look, this video is not about bacon. Oh, my bacon is so pretty. I cooked it in the oven. Just wanted to show it to you. And this is my iced coffee, honey. Y'all don't need to see all that. Let's get out of here. I thank you guys for coming by, checking on me. Want to see what I was doing, and you knew I'd be throwing down, and I hope that I did not disappoint. I want you to hit that red subscribe button for me, and also hit the notification bell till you see parentheses around it. That way you'll know each and every time I put up a new video. I love you guys. Love yourself. Practice self-help and mental health. I love you guys. I will see you next time. Show somebody your love by sharing your food. That's right. Share your love by sharing your food, babies. Bye-bye till next time.